EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for August 24th, 2023. It is Thursday, getting close to the end of the week here, and the Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Keep your vehicle looking great all the time and stop wasting your money on those costly individual washes with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club. You can join at a very low price starting at just $13.95 per month, and it's the only place where weather doesn't matter. We are, of course, well into summer now and almost at the end of summer, actually, and storms are a frequent occurrence during the summer months. How many times have you just got done washing your car only to have it rain the next day? Well, with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club, you don't have to break the bank in order to keep your car or truck clean. Just stop by as often as you like within the calendar month to get that fresh wash for that one low monthly rate. They are North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumneytown Pike in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Thursday video forecast. We are going to have a warm front moving through the region today. It's going to be very slow, so it's not going to be just a quick warm front moving through like we normally have. This is going to extend over many hours going through the overnight, and we have the opportunity for some scattered showers in association with this frontal boundary. Once it, in fact, moves off to the north and east, there will be a thunderstorm part of the component to the forecast introduced, and that's going to be overnight Thursday night and also into Friday morning, and then just kind of isolated to widely scattered stuff during the day here on Friday as the trailing cold front moves through. Here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar. Starting us off at 8 o'clock this morning, you see plenty of shower activity across the basically most of our area here at this point. And then once we get toward late morning and early afternoon, it starts getting more intermittent. So you will have the opportunity for some showers today, but they're not going to be that concentrated except for early in the morning. And then after that point, we're more intermittent, which is more like hit or miss type stuff. And maybe some drizzle associated with the warm front as it moves through. But it is going to be cloudy the entire day today, and because of that, we are cooler, as you can see above me. 70 to 78 is the temperature spread from northwest to southeast today. And the temperatures are going to be as a result of the cloud cover, but the areas that are down here in the southwestern regions could see peaks of sun or brightening of the skies at the very least. But I don't think you're going to see much of that up here, okay? You're going to see a lot of heavy clouds today, and even if it's not doing anything during the afternoon, you're still going to have plenty of clouds to deal with today as well. So not a ton of precipitation with this, and this is going to continue to go through the evening and part of the overnight. We're going to see those showers still a possibility during the course of that time, and once we get to the late overnight period, which is late Thursday night and Friday morning, you have some scattered showers and thunderstorms will be introduced in the forecast. Now, I don't want to get anybody alarmed here thinking this is going to be a severe weather event because we don't have the timing or the atmospheric setup necessarily for severe weather. So if you look at the Storm Prediction Center, they just have generalized thunderstorms. We agree with that idea because it's just not really conducive for severe weather. But however, any of these storms can produce locally heavy rainfall, okay? And you could have some elevated convection that could lead to some lightning and thunder. But this is not like a high wind or tornado type threat. Not that kind of setup, okay? During the course of the day here on Friday, we're going to have some scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through the region. These are going to be more hit or miss, though, not kind of like widely scattered activity during the course of the day here on Friday. And this will extend all the way into Friday evening until that cold front completely moves through overnight Friday night. So once it moves through, I think we're going to have a much better weekend behind it. And because we have the warm front moving through overnight tonight, and tomorrow the cold front doesn't quite move through just yet, we will have warmer temperatures to see above me. 80 to 86 is the temperature spread here on Friday. There will be some brightening of the skies in between that as well. But there is, dodging in between storms that you have throughout the day here on Friday. But after that here, once we get to Saturday, we are looking at generally partly cloudy skies and the opportunity for an isolated thunderstorm or stray thunderstorm, mainly our northern areas up in these regions, that we could have an isolated thunderstorm move through or an isolated shower during the afternoon on Saturday. Otherwise, partly cloudy here on Saturday. Still warm until that secondary front moves through associated with this area of precipitation. And then once we get to Sunday and Monday, we are looking at partly cloudy skies both days with temperatures generally in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s to near 80 degrees for highs on Sunday and Monday. Once we get to Tuesday, there is a tropical system right here, and this has been is not a very good drawing here, but there is a what is expected to be a hurricane down here, which is Franklin, that is now down near the Dominican Republic or the general vicinity. It is going to be up in this vicinity in our region anyway. There's a weak area of low pressure to the northwest of that and a trough axis that kind of extends like this on Tuesday. They could give us at least some showers later Monday night and Tuesday as this passes by, but I don't expect this to be anything, nothing like a direct hit. This is going to continue off to the northwest toward the Carolinas and all of a sudden take a shift to the northeast. And the reason it's doing that is because there's a big trough over the northeast United States. We talked about this ad nauseum over the last couple of days. So since you have this trough in place and the flow around it like this is going to pick up this storm and move it out in this direction. So we don't expect any localized impacts from the hurricane itself, but there could be some rip currents here along the shore points, Delaware and South New Jersey beaches, especially as this moves by, and that's going to be in the Monday and Tuesday timeframe for that to occur. There's actually another system coming in here that is expected to develop near the Yucatan Peninsula, and that could pose a threat to Florida and the Big Bend area. And again, this is making a move toward the region, but we have a trough in place over. We have a trough in place here over Labor Day weekend. So because the flows like this, it's going to pick this up, we think, and head out in this direction and away from our area as well. So not expecting any tropical systems through the end of this month, probably not through Labor Day weekend. Once we get further into September and the shear relaxes in the Atlantic and, we have more activity out there, some of those could make a threat to our area eventually. No guarantees, of course, but there is the possibility, at least, a better possibility in September for something that's tropical to affect our region. But right now, other than the chances for rain today with a warm front, cold front tomorrow with the scattered showers and thunderstorms and maybe a stray shower or storm here on Saturday, and then again Tuesday with that little low pressure nearby, there's really not a whole lot of chances that are going to be anything significant here in the next 7 days, but we'll continue to follow that here in the week ahead, and of course follow this system behind it. I already know the first one's missing. This one here, we'll have to watch, make sure that trough stays in place over the northeast that will block this system from coming any further northwards. We'll send it out to sea like this, but we'll continue to follow that here in the week ahead. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for August 24th. 2023. Have a great Thursday.